this evening. We're gonna be doing some crocheting tonight. Sit down here and get on my phone so I can see it as well. Okay, dokie. There we go. All right. We are live. Let's see. Should be able to see my hands here. I'll make sure you can see me crochet.
Cool.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. All right, we are live. We're gonna get started. We're making the ruffles on the edge of the hats. Still want to move that around a little bit. Readjust in here to make sure you see me. Readjust in here to make sure. I am right now doing a double crochet stitch. There's 5 of them in each loop, every other loop, to do the ruffle. And then once you do it, once you get your 5 in there. Right now doing a double crochet stitch. There's 5 of them in each loop, every other loop, to do the ruffle. Hello to everybody that's coming in. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. How about you? Nice to see everybody this evening. I'm just going to put the ruffle on this hat we've been making. There's videos out there for the first and second parts of it. This is the third where we're doing the ruffle. Nice to see everybody this evening. I'm just going to put the ruffle on this hat we've been making. There's videos out there for the first and second parts of it. This is the third where we're doing the ruffle. Oops, I dropped it. Hello, Roberto. It's nice that you're here. Thank you. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Five of these double crochet stitches in the one loop makes the ruffle. Thank you. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Five of these double crochet stitches in the one loop makes the ruffle. Then on the next stitch, you just do a single crochet in there to bring it down and make the circular part of it. And then you just start back over again with the double crochet. Then on the next stitch, you just do a single crochet in there to bring it down and make the circular part of it. And then you just start back over again. The Oops, I dropped the top of it. When that happens, don't panic. Just grab it with your nails, put it back on the needle. No biggie. Okay, so I need some more yarn. Pretty soon we're going to be getting to a different color of yarn on this ruffle. So I'll show you where we're at so far on the ruffle. We're about, I don't know, we're probably at least a quarter of the way done, maybe third. I'll show you where we're at so far on the ruffle. We're about, I don't know, we're probably at least a quarter of the way done, maybe third. Hello, hello. That one doesn't look right. We're going to start that back over. Something didn't look right there. Now you can rip it back out like I just did if it doesn't look like the yarn's laying right, which is what I just did. Now you can rip it back out like I just did if it doesn't look like the yarn's laying right, which is what I just did. I also want to show you guys the next project we'll be doing on here once this hat's done is this absolutely gorgeous blanket that I have started. Actually, I've got a lot of it done already. But just see it. I also want to show you guys the next project we'll be doing on here once this hat's done is this absolutely gorgeous blanket that I have started. Actually, I've got a lot of it done already. There you go, you can see it. So that's going to be the next big project. That one's probably got another 2 or 3 skeins of yarn to put in it, and then it'll be done. So that's going to be the next big project. That one's probably got another 2 or 3 skeins of yarn to put in it, and then it'll be done. Where can they purchase your hats and blankets? I actually have them for sale out on whatnot.com under Snuggle Caps. That is our brand name. Snuggle Caps, we have blankets and hats out there in bundles. I believe there's 28 different packages out there. Out on whatnot.com under Snuggle Caps. That is our brand name. Snuggle Caps, we have blankets and hats. Good evening, Sue Breaks. Nice to see you. There's 28 different packages out there. We're working on the hat tonight. Good evening, Sue Breaks. Nice to see you. So for those that just joined, we are putting the ruffle on the hat right now. Just joined. We are putting the ruffle on the hat right now. Yep. So I just adjusted my sound just in case anybody was having a little feedback there. Sorry about that. Apologize. Should be better now. Thanks for the hearts and the happy faces. Hello, Soup Breaks. Totally good. Awesome. Glad it's not doing the feedback anymore. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, so for anybody that's just joined and want to know where we're at with this, we are doing a double crochet, 5 double crochet stitches in one loop right here to make our ruffle. And then in the next stitch, we just do a single crochet to bring it down and close the loop. Then we just repeat this pattern all the way around. 5 to 1. Hats are for sale out on whatnot.com, as well as the blankets. I'll show you guys that blanket again in a minute that I've got going right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. It will be our next project that I will be on here showing. As soon as I finish this ruffle right here, I'll show you that blanket again. Okay. So that one's done, so I'll show you the blanket. All right, so here is the blanket. Now this one is probably about 3/4 of the way done. All different colors of blues and sage green, golds. There's even a little bit of purple in there, lavender in it. So it's absolutely very pretty. But that's going to be the next project to finish. For a queen size blanket, depending on the yarn, I would say at least probably 10 days, right around there. 10 to 14, depending on the type of yarn. The bigger yarns I can go a little bit faster with. Thanks for the question. Totally good. This one here is a full, this one I just showed you is going to be a full size blanket for like if you're sitting on the couch and just watch a movie, you know, and you need to get warm. This would be that type of blanket. And as you can probably see from the bottom of the hat here, I'm just working my way around the edge. And before you know it, this is going to be finished with the ruffle. Okay, so we are almost, yeah, we're over halfway done already, around the edge. So we are working our way around towards the end. Again, all these are for sale out on whatnot.com under snuggle caps. They're all bagged and numbered. Some are just blankets, some are just hats, but we do have bundles out there for sale as well. Oops, I dropped that stitch. No biggie though. Just grab it and go back and get it. That's great. Thanks everybody for being here this evening. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the hearts and the thumbs up and the happy faces. Appreciate it. So for anybody that's new, just joined. We're just closing up this hat here with the ruffle. We're doing a 5 double crochet stitch in 1 loop. After we get those 5 double crochets in there, we go to the next loop, next stitch, and we put a single crochet in there to close the loop up on the ruffle and bring it down. Creates that arch. Hello, hello. Kylo. That was the 5th one. We're going to go close this up now. I'm good. How are you? I'm happy. I'm off work. I'm doing what I love right now. One of my hobbies. In the wintertime, it's crochet. When it's snowing like we got over 3.5 feet of snow, man, I'm relaxing crocheting. Want everybody out there, tell us what state you're from. That'd be great if we knew that. Good, I'm glad, Kylo. I love to crochet. I find it very relaxing, believe it or not. Oops. So we're on the 2nd double crochet there in this loop. This one's a little bit slippery for some reason. That happens every now and then. So as you can see, we got most of the hat done here. I'll show you for the ruffle on it. We're just got a little bit more and we'll be done with the ruffle. We're gonna take the show tonight till we end with the first ruffle. Tomorrow night we'll probably do the 2nd ruffle on it, which will make it look really pretty. I do have some of the hats out that have the ruffles on them to show you what they look like when they're finished. So once I get this little part done here, I'll show you those. Can I make a basketball cup? Oh, a basketball, absolutely we could do that. That's kind of cool idea, actually. With the color yarns that's in a basketball suit breaks.
Like a hat for a basketball.
Oh, like a cover for a basket. I don't see why not. I've never made one, but I would certainly try it. I'd like to get a challenge on these things. Oh, like team colors. That's a really good idea. I like that. Thank you for the suggestion, Soof Breaks. That's pretty cool. Like, you could even do one for like your kids' school colors, if they're in that sport.
Like a photo.
Hmm?
Like a photo. Folded over.
Fold it over. Yeah. Yeah. That's a really cool idea. The nice thing about it is it'd be washable and dryable. So when it gets dirty, you just throw it and get it cleaned up.
Paula wants to know, are you almost done?
I am, yes, this little part right here is all that's left. Working down towards the end. Won't be long now.
Super Break says, yeah, she's almost done.
Thank you, Kylo. Yeah, I do knit. I prefer crochet, believe it or not. I find when I knit that I drop stitches easy, and I don't like that on knitting. So I usually, I can just do crochet better, I guess. Now, my sister is the queen of knitting. Goodness gracious. She is good at it. She's got blankets that she sells that she knits that are just stunning. She does some serious patterns in them. Okay, what's the difference? It's the stitch and the rods, like the needles is the difference. With knitting, you've got two needles that you have to go back and forth and transfer the stitches from one rod to the other, and you got to make sure you don't drop any stitches when you do that. It's very easy to do. With the crochet, you've just got one needle, and each time you do a stitch, you close that stitch so that it can't be dropped or lost. It's a closed network, we'll call it. How about that for all my computer people out there?
So crossing versus looping.
Yeah, yeah, you could call it that. Yep. I just prefer crochet. That's just my personal preference. Like I can lay this down and leave the stitch up here loose laying on the countertop with no needle in it and walk away and not worry about it. With knitting, you're not going to do that. I think we got about 5 or 6 more of the double crochet ruffles and we'll have this one done.
Super Breaks wants you to know the hats that you made for them are holding up and are great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Warm and durable.
Thank you. Soof Breaks did purchase one of the hats from me. Actually, a couple of them for him and his family. And I appreciate the feedback. That's fantastic to know. Again, you can go out to whatnot.com and look at the hats under snuggle caps that are for sale out there, in case you want to do that. There's hats, blankets, and then like I said before, there's bundles too. We are getting close.
Can you link your store?
That I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If I can, I will do that for you. Let me see. Could you type in the comments for me whatnot.com and then snuggle caps for me, please? I'm talking to my husband. We'll put the link in the description after the video is over with, but for right now, it's going to be in the comments. You can at least see it. We're getting really close. Just a couple more. As you can see, we just got a little space there to fill up still yet.
Super Bricks found it, so he said thank you.
Excellent. Glad you could find it easily. That's perfect. Okay, so we have, this is done now in the back, so I'm just gonna tie it together with a slip knot in the back. Bring it all together. And now the hat is ready for our next show when we'll do the double.
Kylo says gotta go, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Kylo. Okay, so here's the hat. And you can see all the way around, it's got the ruffle that we just did here together. Isn't that cool, huh? So tomorrow night, we'll start the double ruffle. So we'll be doing the same 5 stitches in each stitch, and then the second stitch will be a single crochet. It does take longer because, you know, you're multiplying by 5. So there you go. So that's this one. I'm gonna just get up for a second, and I'm going to show you one of the hats that's done with a double. So hang on just a second. I'll be right back. We'll do I have them in their bags for the shop on Whatnot. So this is number bag. It's like a double stuff. I like that. Well, we all love us some cookies, right? Heck yeah. We're going to go for that. All right, this is bag number 25. This is purple that's out for sale and Whatnot. It's 4 baby hats, 3 months to 1 year in purples. Now, I'm going to pull one that has the double ruffle on it so you can see it. And you can see the difference between what we just did. Let me make sure that's going to show there. You see it? There we go. All right. Double ruffle. So I did a white on the first ruffle like we just finished, and then the purple on the end to match the line on the hat so that it coordinated together. So the difference between a single and a double, you can definitely tell the difference. I just think those double ruffles are just adorable. Yeah. So that's that color. And then we also have the opposite. We have the gray and white and purple there, and that one. And these two are coordinating together. I'll get it out in a minute. It's been a long day. Double ruffle on this one, and double ruffle on this one with a gradient of the yarn. So that's the purple bag number 25 out on Whatnot. 4 hats. All handmade. There you go. All right. So, like you said before, we're gonna be back again probably tomorrow night, and we'll start the double ruffle. We'll probably do a half of the hat tomorrow. It does take a lot longer to do the double ruffle. You're looking at 4 times the time to do it. So yeah, we'll be out here for a little bit. Might be a couple shows. But anyway, thanks a lot for joining. Thanks for all the thumbs up, the comments, the hearts, the happy faces. Please like and subscribe, tap that bell, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.